It's been a while, but we're back with our old friends and partners, BPI Family Savings Bank. This season, we're doing things a bit differently. We're sitting down with our guest partners to discuss current and relevant issues for our viewers. To begin our series with BPI Family Savings Bank, we will discuss financial events of the year and how they've come to affect what's in store for the months to come. Joining us today is Mr. T.G. Limcauco, President of BPI Family Savings Bank, and we've invited our guest partner, Mr. Rick Santos, founder and chairman of CB Richard Ellis, otherwise known as CBRE. Hi, gentlemen.
Hi, Angel.
Hi. Let's talk about how exciting and interesting real estate was this year. The financial aspect, financial events.
It's been actually a very good year for real estate, and at Family Bank, it's been a good year for loans because we saw interest rates drop maybe 2%, 2.5% for our customers, and that's given rise to a lot of new loans in the banking sector. People are borrowing, they're buying their first homes.
Yeah, I think all the macroeconomic fundamentals are there, and I think from a financing point of view, there's financing in place, and I think a real demand driver in the residential sector is still mother-in-law. So people want to move out of their house into a residential accommodation, have their own place. So I think now there's that environment with the BPOs coming in, the middle class expanding, and also if you look at the number of households, we're still living together. Philippines still has one of the highest percentages, and eventually that starts to dissipate. People want to move out and have their own place. They can do that now.
It adds to the confidence of a borrower, a potential borrower, because it's easy to take out a loan now.
Well, because first, the people are very confident about their futures. People are talking about how well the economy is doing. This is what spurs them to say, I can take out a loan because I know I can pay for it.
Is there a trend in real estate buying right now?
I think the trend we're seeing is, I think people living in condominiums has become much more accepted. One of the signs of success is more traffic. So it's easier, it's tougher to get someplace, and so people don't want to commute 2 hours in from the province into Makati or into Ortigas. So why not pick up a condo with ready financing? You can walk to the office. I would suggest people to buy their own residences. You could buy one condo in Hong Kong, or you could buy 15 in Manila. So it is very cost effective. So you do have some of the lowest capital values, some of the lowest lease rates in Asia.
So people have also realized that it's not only about investment, but eventually if you want to have your own property, they have to get started early. So they'll buy a studio, they'll buy a one-bedroom, knowing that when they get married, or if they're married and they start to have kids, they can always trade up. Right? And they're realizing that if you don't own property today, it's always hard to catch up. So you might as well get your first piece. And as prices move up, that first piece you can sell and use that to buy a larger property as your family grows.
Yeah, we're seeing a record numbers of take-up in the commercial office sector. So the U.S. banks, the European banks, all these multinationals acquire expat residences as well. So we're seeing very strong demand in the high-end residential in Fort Bonifacio and Makati. From a general perspective out there, you have 20 million people in Metro Manila, which is the ninth most populous CBD in the world. And I think with the population growing at 2% a year, you'll see more asset appreciation in the main cities.
It's a good time to invest, it's a good time to buy, it's a good time to put your money to good use.
And rates are low, so mortgages are very affordable.
And it's the perfect time that you're here on the show to orient everybody, to educate everyone on where to invest their money in. Thank you very much, TG. Thank you, Rick.
Thanks, Angel.